I'm Zach Kastrick. I'm here with senior Amaya Labs. You guys were in the top 10 last year, one of the first times in quite some time, way before we got into a high school. What do you credit to last year's success?
We had a lot of really good seniors who could hit the ball really well. Every time they got up, they got on base, and then we had other people able to hit them in. And our pitchers were really good last year, always just in the zone, throwing strikes, striking people out.
And then you guys went 24-10 last year. What do you guys have to do this year to improve on that record or even keep it around the same number?
We lost a lot of home run hitters, so we're going to have to find a way to get runs a different way. We have a lot of people that know how to bunt, a lot of people that know how to get on base, so we're going to have to use those things.
You had a .369 batting average last year. That's pretty high. What do you have to do yourself to keep that up there or even maybe make a jump?
Well, as the leadoff hitter, my goal is to just get on base every time, so I don't get a lot of RBIs, but any way I can get on base, any way I can help my team is just how I'll keep that up.
And then if you guys have to do one or two things this year to win games, what are those one or two things?
The most important thing is just getting on base so other people can score you, and of course our defense has to be good. We can't make a lot of errors. We have to be playing for our pitchers.
Coach of the softball team, Coach Leapley. Last year was your guys' first year in the top 10 in quite some time for Westside softball. What do you credit to that success last season?
We've been building for the last 5 years. From the previous coach, we've been building for the last 5. I mean, from our very first year, we were 16-14, then COVID kind of hit. Just building that younger class from the bottom up, and finally we got to that state championship and stuff like that. It was just from all the years of the hard work that was put in.
And then you guys went 24-10 last year. It's hard to improve on a record like that. What do you hope to see out of your team that is improvement?
Don't be a one-hit wonder. That's the big thing. Don't be a one-hit wonder. We all see those in music videos and musics. We don't want to be that. I want to go back to where we were last year. I think we can. We have a good, solid team. We're very deep all around in all 9 positions, so I'm excited for that.
And then you guys had an unfortunate loss, placed 8th in state last year. What do you hope to see out of your team that maybe can move on further in state and maybe even make a run at the championship?
Like I said, we have depth. I mean, last year we had some, and now we have it all around. I mean, I have 4 good freshmen up there pushing for some varsity spots, which is good, and a few swingers, so I'm pretty excited about that.
And if there was a couple players you could tell us who could stick out or have a standout season, who could some of those players be?
First, Hannah Miller. She's our ace. She had a great year last year, come off a phenomenal year. I believe she's a top 5 pitcher in the state, really. Hadley Hansen, Bailey Hefferman, she was number 2 in the team last year in home runs. And I have a young outfield, and I have some good senior leadership with Maggie Cecil, Amaya Labs, and Jordan Shields.
Perfect. Thank you, Coach. Good luck this season.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.